Photosynthesis, making life for plants and chloroplasts which contain ribisco, creating glucose from water, sunlight, and carbon dioxide, making oxygen for respiration, and making food for the nation. Light-dependent reaction require light produce ATP and NADPH. Am I right? Produce oxygen gas and convert ADP and NADP into energy. Pigments absorb the light, removing water inside. Oxygen left in the sky. Water broken apart, released into the thylakoid membrane. Isn't that insane? New electrons from water breaking up into two electrons, replacing the lost. While electrons pass through the transport passing chlorophyll, which include the stroma and grenum, to NADP with no abort. Photosynthesis, making life for plants and chloroplasts which contain ribisco, creating glucose from water, sunlight, and carbon dioxide, making oxygen for respiration, and making food for the nation. Cell membrane contains protein ATP synthase, making positive hydrogen ions pass, rotates like turbine, making an energy power plant. ATP synthase binds phosphate with the ADP, producing an ATP with soon an H. This happens in the mitochondria, through the matrix, and the crystane. 6CO2 plus 6H2O, making cellular respiration. Photosynthesis, making life for plants and chloroplasts which contain ribisco, creating glucose from water, sunlight, and carbon dioxide, making oxygen for respiration, and making food for the nation. Cellular respiration breaks down sugar and food with help of oxygen in the Krebs cycle, which includes piruvic acid and citric acid. This is produced by glycolysis, which is living in the mitochondria. Carbon dioxide is released to air with not knowing what is there. Carbon making coenzyme A to form acetyl-CoA. Citric acid broke down. Carbons removed without a sound. Electrons join NAD and FAD, forming into the NADH with FADH, adding to ATP generous, so is field perpetuated. Photosynthesis, making life for plants and chloroplasts which contain ribisco, creating glucose from water, sunlight, and carbon dioxide, making oxygen for respiration, and making food for the nation. The electron transport chain feeling strong, it's slaying high energy electron passing around electron transport, going to carry proteins with no lights to be found. Eukaryotes located inner membrane filling the mitochondria. Prokaryotes chilling in cell membrane where energy is thriving. Inner membranes of mito contain protein spheres called ATP synthase. With their fight on ATP synthase spins, grabbing low energy, attaching phosphate, forming high energy 6CO2 plus C6H12O6, making photosynthesis. Isn't that crazy? Photosynthesis, making life for plants and chloroplasts which contain ribisco, creating glucose from water, sunlight, and carbon dioxide, making oxygen for respiration, making food for the nation. Making food for the nation. Making food for the nation. For the nation!